What's up guys, Tevy here with another one-shot game for you guys, this time it being Jetpack Joyride. I am playing this on my PlayStation 3 now that I got that up and running in order to record for you guys. And this game originally came out September 1st in 2011. It has been a long time since I played this game, and I figured why not play it for the channel. This game's pretty simple. It's an endless side scroller. You take control of the main character, Barry Steak Fries, who steals a jetpack and tries to make his way as far as he can to the end of the lab. As I can say before, it's never-ending stroller, so there's no end to it, and you can do different things like achieve different awards and such like that by doing different things like buying matching set of clothes, collecting a certain amount of money, and all this other stuff that I've been doing throughout the years that I had this game. This is like the first time I picked this up since like 2012, and I'm surprised that I literally almost did everything in this game, so that was nice to see. You can also collect different clothing and objects for the main character, which you can put on it. So I'm going to move my clothing back to the default. And aside from the various jetpacks, you can also buy new ones as well, and it gives you this whole list of ones too. Start off with the original one that you get at the very beginning. And this is actually a pretty fun game. Like, it's not something you should like heavily think about. It's just you avoid obstacles, collect coins and stuff like that, try to get as far as you can. I think my highest one right there, it says 7,644 meters. So let's go ahead and start Jetpack Joyride. So, this only requires one button to use, that being the X button, and every time you play this game, you can collect a bunch of money in order to buy different power-ups and such like that, and you can use that to also get different, I think it was not abilities, but accessories you can equip onto Barry, and it makes him a lot more susceptible to either collecting coins with a magnet, getting more gems to get more money, taking less hits, or being able to tank one hit as well. And then what I'm running right now, Mr. Cuddles, is one of the vehicles you get by hitting that rainbow block at the beginning. The vehicles you hit at the the vehicles you hit when you hit that block is all randomized between I think 7 of them, and they all start off in their regular color scheme. In order to get them the gold, like I have, you gotta I think buy it, and of course I should have gone up. You have to buy it to a lot of different color schemes to make them gold, and as you're running, you can get coins in order to get different prizes like that to get power-ups for your next run, or you can simply cash them in. One power-up that you can possibly get from this is hearts, which will let you come back to life in that run that you died in. And as you can see right here, there's different missions that you get on here for doing this. Collect a certain amount of stars in order to keep raising your level up. So right now I'm at expert, and it just keeps on going, guys. So there's not a whole lot more to this. It's very simple, very simplistic. This is also on the Apple Store as well as Android, iOS, if you guys want to play it on there. And I highly recommend this. It's been out for like 9 years almost, so if you haven't heard of it now, you definitely should give this one a try. Otherwise, there's not much else left to this game. All the various vehicles work in different ways, and I like having the dog out with me too, because he also helps collect money for you guys, as well as avoid everything. This makes it feel like you're not lonely doing it by yourself. So yeah, that's pretty much it. There's not a whole lot really to explain about this game. It's very simple, simplistic, very easy to pick up and get into. As you continually keep going, it will start to get faster, and that does kind of mess you up a bit. But once you get hit while you're inside one of your vehicles, it does slow down a bit, but it will slowly, progressively get harder. So all you just have to do is keep an eye out and just react. So there's not a lot of... Okay, good. I got Mr. Cuddles again. And they'll operate differently of how they're performing, so all the different weapons. I think my least favorite one in this is the crazy freaking teleporter. That's literally its name. But once you get the hang of it, it's not that bad. I just prefer other methods. Oh, I should have stayed up. The other vehicles over that one. Mr. Cuddles, who is probably my favorite one to use. Nope, get that again. Gravity Suit, never mind. This is probably my least favorite one to use. So you just switch between going up and down, and if you just hit it in the middle, you can perpetually stay there. So that's not too bad. Then I'll set myself back up. And also, while you're getting the different power-ups with your dog out, you will start to take some attributes with him too. Oh, thank you. That was close. To match yours, and that's another reason I like having a dog out with me, because it feels really cool. What else is there to say about this game? It's made by Half Brick Studios, which is the same developer that did Fruit Ninja, and that's also a very popular game too. I don't think they ever put it on to Xbox or PlayStation. Ooh, ouch. Unlucky, go down. Lucky. So far, this one hasn't been so bad. Oh, there we go. I just had to say, you know what? I made it over 4,000, so that's perfectly fine with me. And I got 7 coins in that run? Oh, it's pretty cool. Go and spin them. Cool, I got a big blast I can use at the next match. Oh, never mind. I'll use that right now in order to push me forward just a bit. Got 6 more spins. So, okay. So let's see what else I can get. Okay, get another head start at the beginning. So like I said before, the heart also lets you go. The one with the heart, besides burying the 2 on it, in your next run, you'll get ×2 coins when you go. Oh, that almost gave me 3 coins right there, so that's unfortunate. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes, second chance, here we go. I am revived. We are... Nope. I did not last very long. Yes, I got a spin token. Oh boy. Ooh, can you nuke me? Oh, that's disappointing. Oh well. Well, I completed that mission, so that wasn't so bad. Oh, I have a near miss for 8 zappers. Alright, so this is the they're called gadgets. So that's where you can buy all these different gadgets. Sector 6, that's where that's where I bought the robot dog for me. These other things also either make it a little bit easier for you, give a little boost at the beginning. Turbo boost, such thing, the Zappinator, so those lasers that I was avoiding throughout the thing, this will sometimes make it so that they actually don't work, so that will make it a little bit easier for you to dodge them. Like I said, Robodog collects coins. He also knocks over scientists, which aren't really a hindrance to you at all, so they're not necessary. Lucky last, so when your final spin token is forged from Fortune in the World's Luck, this will just make it easier for you to get back up from one stand, or from being knocked down on the ground. Coin Manic, like I said before, lets you collect coins. Free Ride, this will give you 1 free ride when you need it, so this will get you those objects that you kept flying into. Flying Piggy Bank, it has a whole bunch of coins inside it once you destroy it, and that just gives you more that you can use to buy stuff in here. Magnetic tokens, so tokens will be more easily attracted to you, so it's going to be a lot harder to miss them. Easy dodge missiles, these missiles will go a lot slower, making them very easy for you to dodge them without much difficulty. You can also use these to also help you with the missions that you're given, so if you have have near misses with the missiles, if you put the easy dodge missiles on there, it'll make it a lot easier for you to nearly miss them, which is the whole point. You want to split second dodge them, and it's a lot easier to do it with these blue ones than the normal red ones, because then you gotta really time it out pretty well. Gemology, this will make certain coins turn into gems, which are worth a whole lot more than just plain tokens by themselves. X-ray specs, this isn't really necessary. All this does is show you the names of all the individual scientists that you're running past constantly, so if you want more detailed information on them, this is just a fun little, hey, this guy's name is Craig, or something like that. Freeze-O-Matic, so what did this one do? I think, okay, so once you get hit, this one will freeze you solid, so you'll actually slide against the ground to really get a lot more distance added on to your run after you've taken the hit as Barry, and you won't have any more chances left. Token Get, this will just give you a free spin. Missile Jammer, this will, what's the right, okay, so this will make the missiles completely miss you, so once they're coming towards you, they'll sometimes destroy themselves before they reach you. anti-gravity belt. This makes you a lot faster. So this one actually just lets you run faster. That's not a big deal. Insta ball, once you get hit again, instead of going splat onto the ground, this one will let you bounce a few times on the floor to get more extra distance on there, but eventually it'll stop and then you'll just end up sliding on the ground just to fully end it off. Merit repellent, this will make it so that there's no scientists on the ground floor at all while you're running. In case there's a mission that requires you to avoid scientists, you can honestly just put this on here, make it a lot easier for yourself. The air berries, this will make you jump this will make your default jump a lot higher than it would be naturally. Otherwise, this is kind of useless since you have a jetpack on the whole time. You can just constantly hold it to stay up in the air. This just makes you jump a little higher. Vehicle upgrades, so all the vehicles we have on here is the Hog, which is like a motorcycle that you can use. The Teleporter, which lets you teleport back and forth. The Stomper, big giant mech that you can jump up in the air and glide as you're coming down. The Prophet Bird, you just flap your wings and it makes money and come out the exhaust. Not a whole big deal. Gravity Suit, like you saw before, what I did before, you can manipulate gravity to go up and down. Mr. Cuddles, it's this giant robotic dragon. And then the last ones I have for all of them is the golden forms of everything. It doesn't really do it, it's just purely cosmetic. I like everything to be golden just because I had the money to buy them and I put a whole lot of time and effort into this game that I did not realize I did way back when. What else? This game used to be linked onto Facebook. You can also use it to buy coins, but honestly, that's not necessary. If you love playing the game, just like fill your time with something and just like numb your senses. I don't know like a correct way to actually say it. It's just one of those guilty pleasure games where you don't really need to think to play it. You just do it. And it's not a whole lot difficult at all, so it's something that you can really have fun with. So yeah, I think I've babbled on long enough. You guys get the gist of it. This game has been out for a very long time, as I keep mentioning, so you should honestly give it a try if you haven't already. It's a pretty fun game. I'm playing this on my PlayStation 3, as I mentioned before. You could also play this on the iPhone, Android. I think it's also on the Xbox too, so if you're not a big console gamer, you can easily play this on your phone. It works exactly the same. Might be even easier too, so I recommend Jetpack Joyride by Half Brick Studio. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of One Shot Games, and I can't wait to see what the next game is going to be that I play for you guys. So until then, I'll see you guys in the next episode. So take care, everyone, as me and Barry just do one last run.